Have you seen this? Have you seen this? This is from Israel 365 News. Dead Sea blooms, floral wonderland for the first time. Ezekiel's prophecy coming to fruition. Now, this was posted in 2020, and there were other articles all the way back, I believe it was, to 2012. As we think about the signs of the coming of Jesus Christ, sometimes I think it might be simple to think, well, that sign hasn't occurred yet, so I don't need to be too worried, maybe. As opposed to thinking, what if I just am getting ready for his coming? What if I'm just doing everything that I can to renovate myself? What if I am seeking to strip away pride or enmity or jealousy or fear or whatever it might be as quickly as I can so that I can travel through these last days feeling better, feeling more peace, being able to serve others in ways that can truly lift them. But I do find it interesting to notice signs that are occurring around us, because as we know from the scriptures, the Lord has shared those with us so that those who love him and that are seeking to follow him can take some encouragement, and knowing that these were prophesied before and God has it under control. God is in control. If he knew about these, and if Ezekiel so long ago prophesied that right before the Christ's coming, the Lord's coming, that the Dead Sea, which was dead, had no fish, had no vegetation around about it, one day would bloom as a sign that the Lord's coming was nigh. Wow. Isn't that powerful to know these things? They're encouraging. And so I don't know if you had known this, but I wanted to share this. So this was 4 years ago, but it had already been occurring at least a decade ago. I think one of the news reports that I'd seen was published in 2012 on this. But Dead Sea blooms, floral wonderland for the first time, Ezekiel's prophecy coming to fruition. And so it says, for those who have visited the lower point on the face of the earth, Ezekiel's end of days prophecy of the Dead Sea coming to life seems impossible. Yet, it says, now what has happened, because the Lord works through means on this planet, right? Sometimes those means make sense, sometimes they don't. But look at these means that has brought to pass this which Ezekiel saw. There are sinkholes appearing around the sea, and those now have been filling up with fish and other forms of life previously unseen in the inhospitable region. And so I thought it would be fantastic today for our activity with our family. And so I will include a link where you can download a little drawing of a fish. And as a family, you can download that, and then you can put it on the refrigerator or wherever it is that you want to put it, and to talk about the abundance that God has brought. Do you have favorite scriptures that you love that show God's mercy and the abundance with which he showers us even in the midst of trials? Oh my goodness, you could share that verse or verses with your family and invite them through the next week, that every time they see something abundant, like these abundant flowers at this news report are now beginning to surround the Dead Sea, no longer dead, the fish that are starting to swim and have been swimming there for a while now, that is abundance, and it is a sign being fulfilled. And Heavenly Father is doing the same in our personal lives. Do we have the eyes to see it? And so, yes, I will include a link for that you can download. And then as people in your family start seeing abundance every day, they can come home as you gather around again and share, what abundance did you see from Heavenly Father today? What abundance did you see? Let's draw that on our big, mighty fish, and or write the words of the abundance that we saw, so that each night as they're going to bed, they can be thinking about the abundance and the miracles that the Lord is providing for us during these times, which otherwise could be quite unsettling. Thank you for joining us at families in the millennium, where we are seeking to prepare for Jesus Christ, our families in joy. May you reach out to someone else, give them a hug, smile at them, look them in the eyes, think loving thoughts towards them. Let us be the peacemakers that this world needs during these historic times. And make sure to subscribe and ring the bell so that you get every notification of these activities. Bless you for your goodness, and I'll see you at the next episode. Bye-bye.